Oi, boys, welcome to another video on the channel. And after the decimation of the Queensland Dynasty by the 2021 DALLYM Team of the Year, I got requests for a potential worthy adversary to take on that team, and that is the 2020 DALLYM Team of the Year. So again, we jumped into Photoshop, slightly edited our jersey, and let's go ahead and take a look at this lineup. Alright boys, so this is the 2020 DALLYM Team of the Year with a few minor exceptions. Now, you'll notice a few of the players aren't in here. That's because they made the 2021 Team of the Year, so we compromised. I don't want to play against clones, so we chucked in players that had good seasons last year, also with the mixture of the grand final winners and a couple of fan voted Team of the Year nominations. Not voted on by our community, I'm talking about like NRL.com. I basically just didn't want to play against clones. I just want to keep it semi-realistic, I guess. Alright, so let's go through it. The back five unchanged from the official DALLYM Team of the Year. We have Clint Gutherson at fullback, David Nofoaluma on the wing, got Donnie Staggs at centre, Steve Crichton at centre, and to round off the back five, Josh Addo-Carr. And the halves, this is where we had to make a change. So obviously Nathan Cleary's in the 2021 team, and I decided to chuck in Luke Keary. Although he's out of position, he was one of the most voted last year. So we've got Luke Keary at halfback. We have Jack Whiten, the 2020 DALLYM medalist, or the DALLYM Player of the Year, I should say. In the front row, we have another change, and that is Daniel Saifiti. We added him in for Payne Haas. So we've got Josh Papali'i, the skipper, Cameron Smith, and like I said, Daniel Saifiti. In the back row, another change, we have Tohu Harris, and taking Vili Kikau's spot, Ryan Madison. And lastly, wrapping up the starting 13, in for Isaiah Yeo, Dale Fidukin. As for our bench, I decided to go with Api Koroisau, Jason Taumalolo, Aden Fonua Blake, and Siosiua Taukeaho. As for the team overalls, it's actually tied at an 88 overall for each team. And lastly, the settings. We'll be playing at AB Park, legend difficulty, halves will keep it at 9 minutes, and we'll go ahead and we'll turn this down to minor. Alright boys, 2020 versus 2021 DALLYM Team of the Year, let's run it. And now the moment of truth, let's see these jerseys in game, baby. How do they look? I'm really digging the white and gold. Not as much as the black and gold, but this looks pretty good. It looks pretty decent. I do have a question for you lads. Who do you think is the better team on paper? In my opinion, it'll have to be this year's team. Actually, you can't really compare because there's about 5 of them missing from last year's. So, I mean, if we're comparing back fives, I reckon this year's back five is definitely better than last year's, especially with the leader of the new era, Tom Trbojevic. And just lastly, before I forget, and before you forget, if you enjoy this Rugby League Live 4 content and mess with what we're doing around here, be sure to run it straight at that like button. And a special shout out to the gang, the hashtag OddSquad. Show yourselves in that comment section. And here we go, kickoff. Through the GOAT Cameron Smith. I am excited for this one. First round of the day, Payne Haas. We'll get wrapped on the 20. As they hit Big Vili, steaming onto it. Madison's there to meet him though. Give it. Damn, I was trying to line them up. Pretty much limited their meters. We got Nofoaluma here. Can't get around Justin Olam. Can't wait to get the ball out to Crichton, taking on both T.O.T.Y and Naden. As we get hammered, we get absolutely folded like a lawn chair. Olam gets around Staggs, and he powers his way over through Jack Whiten, and I think it was Clint Gutherson at the back as well. Chimed in here to get dragged over. No Papali'i. Alright boys, what's going on? I mean, it's Justin Olam, the brick. As expected, that's a pretty realistic try to be fair. Man, all it takes is one big hit. One big hit to turn the tides in this game. Tohu Harris got absolutely sent to the shadow realm by the fish. Now, do they call Fisher Harris the fish, or is that just me? Regardless, let's get this show back on the road, man. There we go. Nice pressure, they dropped the ball. Let's send it to Gutho here. Doesn't have the gas to get through, or I should say the acceleration to get through that little gap. As Staggs gets hammered. Alright, the big hits. These dudes ain't playing. Oh. Almost bumped me out of my chair. She can't put it together at the moment. Ooh. These aren't Reggie's getting hit. Alright, so at the break, not much separating the two. We've both made 3 errors. They've had slightly more ball than us, and they've missed 0 tackles, which is pretty impressive. We've missed 6, and we've both got 7 line breaks apiece. It for sure didn't feel as close as the stats say. Like, I legit feel like we've been put through a blender in that first half. Get him on, ref. Get him on. See if we can sneak one. Oh. Man, I was committed, boys. I was committed to get a kick away there. As they spread it to DALLYM, steps around Stags, struggles off another. Justin DALLYM, still going. Whose man's is this? And why is he so mad? This is straight up the filthiest run I've ever seen. Look at this. Look at this stuff from DALLYM. 1, 2, 3, 4. Drags Gutherson to the try line. That's craziness, man. See that little goosey in the middle of that? This team is tough as they miss the kick. Oh, that'll help, that'll help. All we need is like just one break, one lucky break. As the Fox, someone check his pants, runs to Payne Haas's shoulder. They're offside, ref, they're offside. We'll take that. Milk every meter we can. Let's go, Jason. Alright, let's look for the king. Straight through, bro. This guy is so... Did I mention he's so slow? Because he is so slow. Oh, come off him. There we go. Another lucky break. See if we can score off the scrum. Straight behind the ruck, bro. Straight behind the ruck. Plenty of space here. Let's go now, Gayaho. Wind up.
That's your second.
There we go, baby. Steve Crichton. And the dives of doom, baby. That man was soaring through. Let's take another look at the play here, boys. It was a little sloppy, a little choppy, but we got there in the end. So we swing it out to Fanor Blake. Quick pass to Crichton. Let's just talk about how the Penrith left edge has been all over Crichton this game. But this time, our boy catches a break here. You know what they say about tough kicks? I don't know. I don't know what they say. We make the conversion nonetheless. I think it might be time to bring the goat back in. Smith did go off for a spell, but Uppy's been playing like a beast, so we might have to move Uppy. Straight through. Daukeaho once again finding space. You love to see it. I'll take that. Big place to the right. Whiten, Cleary, Crichton with the fend toe. Oh, bro, that defense. Kudos to that defense. Let's go Uppy. Wait for those patented scoots. Loves to snap at a tummy half. Alright, why can't I talk? I really said tummy half. Let's think about this. Let's think about this here. We got Uppy. We're going to show it left. Come back to the right. There it is, baby. Steve Crichton Dubsky. Cheeky little double for Crichton. Thanks to our Uppy. Uppy's been the difference, honestly. Here we go. Cam Smith on Brandon Smith. Sniff my shoulder, the goat said. Jackie Whiten. We do have Gutho here. Oh my goodness, Whiten. That gave me a legit fright. I passed the ball, bro. I swear I passed it too. There we go. Shut down Trbojevic. Forward pass. Come on, sir. This is nerve-wracking. Do we give the penalty away? Hell no. We're not going to play like some pussy. Let's go, Stags. Oh, you, bro. DALLYM in the corner. There's no way, bro. We cannot. If you've noticed, I've been avoiding coming down as a left edge all half because DALLYM's been a damn beast. Once again, look at that. Shrugs off. Is that Madison? Ay, Madison. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why you don't snub Justin DALLYM from the DALLYM Awards. This man has been playing like an absolute freak this game. Snub the man one time and he comes back and runs all over your whole squad. That's Cleary converts. Alright, last play of the game. No for Luma. We're gonna play like some cheese, boys. Damn. Damn. The 2021 DALLYM Team of the Year just can't be beat. I'll be honest, boys, I'd love to run that back. Let me know in the comment section if you want to see a part 2 to this game. Otherwise, we could move on and challenge this team with someone else. But yeah, it was a close game, man. 16 points to 12. Justin DALLYM, of course, picks up man of the match, as always. If you enjoyed that and would like to see more Rugby League 4 content or more content in general, be sure to run straight at that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you. Later.
I only do it proper, gang like coppers, or change when we rock up. Notorious in the 8, but I ain't talking big popper. Like a high speed chase, I follow with the chopper. Too sick, need a doctor. I only take an offer if all my usos prosper.